What's up, ladies and gentlemen? 2025 Topps Tribute to Full Case PYT number 29. Welcome in everyone here. O's, Marlins, Twins, Grays, Rays, and Rangers available there. A 10-spot serial for all of them. Good luck. A 7. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Good luck to the 10 of you. To the 7 we go. 6, 7. Thank you. Burrow at the top there. It's Dean at the bottom. When you thought you were done, Burrow, they drag you right back in and they give you the 1 spot. Come on, Burrow. Let's make it pay off. Your 3 plus 4, that equals 7 to the 7. That's how it rounds out. Let's go ahead and do this thing. True, Burrow. I totally forgot about that, Burrow. We take that. Yeah, there has been a couple McClanahans coming out here. Alrighty, mate. Alrighty, mate. I also really want to do this right now, so I don't think that the Nationals are part of the serial. Alright, that makes it a little bit easier. Okay, let's do this thing. Under that line there, guys, you can go ahead and get a guess in here for our first auto out of 99 or better on the guess. Everyone is getting a guess in here, folks. Thanks, Stu. Appreciate you, good sir. Nope. Wrong one. There we go. Drop it to the flow. Drop it to the flow. Everyone get a guess in here for our first auto out of 99 or better. 99 or better. Tommy, we are about to see it right now, baby. We are getting into the break right this second. So good luck. Here we go. Start off with an orange Altuve here. Gold auto in the middle there. Looks like it. Strider here for the Braves and MGH. Jose Altuve here for the Houston Astros. Of 25 there. And our first auto here is Vince Coleman one more time for tonight. We see 2 Vince Colemans in one night for the Cardinals here. This one goes to P. Brooks. P. Brooks. 8 out of 75 on the Vince Coleman autograph. Skyball, I like that name. Purple triple relic here. Good luck. After a Yelich. Corbin. Purple for the Red Sox on cue. There's our first one for the Red Sox here in Derbs. They've been a tough hit. Looking for some ink from them as well here. Rafi Devers on the triple relic. Out of 50. 49 out of 50 here tricolor. Nice! Nice! See if we can get some more. See if we can get some more here. No one on the Coleman guess there. That was the auto out of 75 there. We'll roll it over here since no one is getting Coleman. That's for a fact. And if you did, you're sharp. We'll just go on to the next one there. Out of 199 here is Hines. Hello, can you guys see anything? Bruh. Bruh. Reese Heinzer out of 199. Actually, this, by the way, was not even part of the guess here. It's out of 199, not 99. Apologies. What's up, Tinkly Chicken? There's the chicken. Shohei. I knew that was coming from Brink. Pena here out of 150 on the Father's Day jerseys here. Father's Day cap, I should say. Do we have tribute on the shelf for PYP next week? What? What does that even mean? No, we don't. We do not. All the PYTs are in the store. Don Mattingly. Donnie. Kobe Mayo out of 150 here. City Connect Philly? It will be here. It's Harper out of 99. Harper out of 99 here. It goes to the Phillies and JL Cards. JL Cards. Harper. Bro, what is it with the camera right now? Like, what the heck? Why you don't want to work, dog? I want to know why you don't want to work. You've been good all day. Is it the lighting? I don't think you like the lighting. The Jacob Wilson? That's what you don't like, camera. Auto blue here out of 150. Let's see who it is. John Kruk here out of 150. Kruk for the Phillies. Back to the Phillies we go in JL Cards here. Kruk, 5-5 out of 150. Philly. Philly, Philly. All right, one box down there, folks. El numero dos we go here. The Nationals for Matt as well. This is the rookie acclamation. Verified. Rookie acclamation. James Wood. Triple relic here. Blue. Bryce Harper out of 150. Starting to see a lot of Phillies here. What's going on here? Phillies and JL. Back to back to back. Are you serious? John Kruk sitting with the 300 lifetime batting average? Wow. I thought the famous quote was, 300 will get you in the Hall of Fame. How's John Kruk not a Hall of Famer? Is he a Hall of Famer? I don't think so, right? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. Isn't that the quote? That was the quote I grew up with. If you hit 300, you're going to the Hall of Fame. Oh, I love Immaculate Grid, Chris. I haven't played in so long. Ooh, a purple pillar. Nice. After a Babe Ruth Gold. 3 out of 75 jersey number match for the Yankees here in Matt. That's kind of sick. 3 out of 75 there on the Babe Ruth jersey number match. Pretty cool. Campanella? Sorry. I was like, what? Carlton Fisk here. Carlton Fisk here. True Texan, go make a account on our website, my friend, and a nice hit here for Derbs and the Red Sox. True Texan, go get a guess in here. Your final guess was Fisk, so you did get the guess. If we're gonna just be honest about it here, folks. Go make an account at theblez.com, sir. Okay, and let me know when you've done it. If you don't, I can't give you points, brother. Green pillar here after Frank Thomas. Shota. Imanaga. Green pillar here. Cubs. Cubs just crush all day long now. There's Ryan Sandberg here out of 99. It was, but if he guessed Fisk and then Rose, he wouldn't have got it. But he did guess Rose then Fisk. Whoever the final autograph is, or whoever the final guess is that's how you roll with it. So if it was the opposite way, he wouldn't have got it. Just being transparent and real with him. He's got to go create an account at the Blez, though. If you don't, then you just don't get the points, brother. You just don't get the points. Wow. Wow, John Kruk batted 300. That's insane. That's insane. Merrill. Let's scoot over here. There we go. Tatis space. Mookie out of 25 here. Mookie for the Dodgers and McRae. 12 out of 25 on the Mookie relic orange. 291. 294 192. 294 192. Cool, I feel you, Stu. Yep, you let me know. You keep me updated here, True Texan. You keep me updated, brother. You are on the clock. Kershaw, base. Triple relic here out of 199 after Roberto Clemente for the Pirates and Red Raider out of 150. Who's that, Guardians? Nice Jose Ramirez here out of 199. He's been a tough hit here. We haven't seen any autographs of this guy, though. Today, at least. Jose Ramirez on the triple relic out of 199. 186 out of 199er. BWJ, Polar Bear, another Jimmy Rollins auto here. JL Cards takes down the Rollins out of 99. Was that this case or the last case we saw the Rollins? Let me see. That was last case. Jimmy Rollins out of 99 here. No more guesses at this moment, guys, since two people actually got it. Waiting on one to verify. Wow, is he really? Nobody else, huh? That shocks me. Nobody else is on that trajectory. What about like Lindor? Where's his numbers at? Los Bravos here. I've never noticed that on the jerseys. What about like Lindor? It's a cool dual relic here for Manny Machado and the Padres. This one goes to Dean, 15 out of 25. Two beautiful patches here for Machado. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Both triple colors. And definitely part of like the Padres stitching, if you will. Padres stitching, if you will. Barf says Birdfield. 274, wow. That's amazing, Chris. Who else? Yeah. You want me to put RW on it? Let me put RW on it for you, Padres and Dean. Dean's like, what? RD? We could put RD? 66 out of 99 here on Barry Larkin. Blue auto. Detroit here. How about Tarek Skubal back-to-back cases with Skubal for the Tigers here? This one goes to Xavier, and I said Xavier. It's a nice piece. Wow, Ohtani at 282. That's incredible. 67 out of 150 on Tarek Skubal autograph. What about Judge? Where's Judge at? I'm going to say Judge at 284. 284. Total guess. Maybe higher. He might be higher, Judge. He actually should be higher. I was just going to say maybe a 290. Maybe gets it just at 290. 290 for Judge. Wow. If that doesn't put it into perspective, I don't know what else does there. For the Braves here, an orange Austin Riley at a 25 here. Riley at a 25 on the orange auto. The third baseman. 18 out of 25. Nice piece for MGH. You're starting to see a little bit more of Riley. Riley's starting to come out. Now I want to look through all these just to make sure that there is no actual redemptions, because sometimes they put these on these weird cards. But no, rest assured, you guys will be good. That's 294, Judge. What about... I was going to say Rafi Devers, but that's a really bad example. He's not a big average guy. I'm trying to think of just some other names. What about this guy? What about Altuve? Where's he at? Nimmo out of 199. Nimmo out of 150, excuse me, on the team color match blue for the Mets. This one goes to Kali. By the way, I feel like there's been Orioles, Marlins, Twins, Rays, and Rangers. Has there been any pieces? I think I've called out most cards there. I don't know if we've had anything for the serials here. Kirby. No, the Grays are. I moved them on the screen so that we can see the Nationals. I swapped the Nationals and the Grays. That's why the Nationals are like in the middle of the break there. Triple Relic Gold here. Lindor on cue. 22 out of 75 here for the Mets. This one goes to Bryce on the Triple Relic Gold out of 75. Jose Altuve's not making it to Hall of Fame? No shot? Nice. Good luck on the redemption here, folks. Seen a couple tonight. True to the game. Another true to the game here. It'll be the third one of the night. Good luck. For the Cardinals on this one. PB. True to the game. Arenado Goldschmidt here. Probably got some buyers in the chat. Nolan Arenado and Goldschmidt here. We've seen 3 different true to the games here tonight. Arenado Goldschmidt there. Very cool piece there. For the Cards, PB. PB, I'm not sure how much of this you've even been in, but congratulations, dude. That's a nice piece to jump into. How old's Altuve? 5 out of 50 on the numbers game here for MGH. Burn the back, Lindor. Again. His ears are ringing. Harper's at 281. Wow. Strider at 50 there. Another Jimmy Rollins here. Jimmy Rollins out of 75. Another piece for the Phillies here in JL. On the gold autograph here. Green to a gold. Rollins. 65 out of 75 there. Give me a jersey number match there if you're going to give it to us. Oof. Altuve's gonna be 35 in 2 weeks, huh? Yeah, right. It's just NL East. Just an NL East product, I guess. The O's there with Satchel Paige there goes to the 12 spot. 1, 2, 12 goes to the 2 there. Skyjack. Need some pieces here for the cereal. Give me a piece here too. An orange something or another. Connor Norby here out of 25. There's something for the cereal there. Who's got the 7 spot here? Connor Norby out of 25. Got to take him off camera. Give me just 1 second. Who is it? Skyjack, it's you. Skyjack on the 7. Norby, orange autograph out of 25 there for the fish. 7 spots. Awesome, True Texan. What's your username, Texan? Sandberg. Okay. We definitely got to adjust that, True Texan. We're definitely going to have to adjust that username. I've never seen that one before. 281965. So you're just a code. That's what you are, True Texan. You're just a code. It would not take anything else. What? What in the world? That don't... Someone ain't right with that. Someone ain't right with that. I don't know. 7 minutes ago, someone else was allowed to make their username. I don't know. Serial Carter, I apologize. Serial. 7. A back to Skyjack. Agent 007. James Bond. Skyjack it goes. Both pieces for Skyjack. Cool. No worries, Tex. I'm going to go ahead and put the points on your account, brother. Couple pieces left here, folks. Willie Mays Hayes. City Connect after a Kevin Alcantara on the Rookie-ack. 93 out of 150 here for the Seattle Mariners, and just what? Just 2324, that is. Just what? 93 out of 150 on the Relic. All right, 281965. Your points are in your account, sir. 2 packs left. Good luck. 281965. 2810965. That's how the song goes, right? Dylan Cruz out of 99 for the Nationals there. Washington and Matt. Triple relic here of Kyle Schwarber out of 199 here. Let's see who this Pillars of the Game is going to be. Looks like it's out of 199 here. Back to the Braves we go. My goodness, there's so many Pillars of the Game autos for the Braves here. First in the print out of 199, it's Smoltz for the Braves. MGH takes it down. There's so many of these. 1 out of 199er. No way, Barrett. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. That is absolutely terrible to hear, dude. I'm so sorry, Barrett. That is awful, dude. My condolences to you and your family. You can always reach out on social media, brother. It's terrible, dude. I'm so sorry. Much love, Barrett. Guys, last pack here, okay? Good luck on this one. Good luck on this one. It's terrible, Barrett. Gold patch to round it all out here. Gold relic. Who's it going to be? Who is this? Not who I thought it was. Dansby Swanson here out of 75. Gold out of 75. Absolutely, Barrett. Definitely in peace. 61 out of 75 here on the relic. Gold there. Let's go ahead and give you guys a recap here. It's not the craziest. That was not the craziest one. Here's your recap, ladies and gentlemen. To the base we go. Blue. Kobe Mayo there. No, not at all, Barrett. Not at all, man. We're glad you're here with us. Rookie acclamation orange of Dylan Cruz. Jersey number match here for the Yankees here in Matt. Babe Ruth on the gold. Cool. Strider 5 out of 50. Jose Altuve 8 out of 25. I don't know what happened to that dude, Brink. That guy's lost his sauce, I guess. He's clearly lost his sauce. Jeremy Pena out of 199. He's well past his prime. Dansby out of 75 there. Mookie out of 25 there on the orange. City Connect here of Randy to Bryce Harper. A beautiful dual relic here of Manny Machado. To your triple relics we go. Schwarber. Jose Ramirez out of 199. Harper out of 150. Devers out of 50. Lindor out of 75. To your autographs we go. Pillars of the Game. Smoltz out of 199. Sandberg out of 99 for the Cubs. Carlton Fisk out of 50 there. Ew, Chris. Kyle Farmer. Oh my god. Carter out of 199 here. This one went to the 7 spot here. 7 spot. That goes to Skyjack. Hines out of 199. Scooball out of 199 for the Tigers. Can you guys see the cards? Can you guys see the cards? Thank you. Kruk out of 150. Rollins out of 99. Coleman out of 75 here. Rollins out of 75. Riley out of 25. Okay. What's going on, camera? Norby out of 25 here. A true to the game. Arenado and Goldschmidt for the Cardinals. A beautiful piece there. Definitely a beat to sort on that. And I think my only beat to sort on that case, folks. My only beat to sort on that case, folks. That was the break, though, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you as always. That was 2025 Topps Tribute, a full case break. PYT number 29. Camera, you're supposed to be good. Thank you. Bye.